obviously you made it known that there should be no drama surrounding the first fight. You won the first fight. You also said you wanted this rematch. Are you using this as kind of a way to erase all the questions and just confirm that you are the best middleweight in the world and there is no drama surrounding the Sean Strickland fight?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I didn't just say that I won that fight. The judges said I won that fight. So,
hey, settle down. Let the Dutchman. He's keeping my belt warm. Let the man speak. Dutchman, say your piece.
You are too kind. And yeah, I mean, sure, the rematch was the next one up. I would have preferred that Hamzat fight, but he was the one, and there we go.
And the first fight was obviously a war, and both of you left very bloody. You said, you and Sean can put on a war, so what are you expecting from Sean in basically rounds 6 through 10 after going through 5 in the first fight?
Yeah, I think you can expect the war once again, absolutely. I mean, you're sitting with one tough guy, sitting with another guy that will never give up. Two guys going forward trying to kill each other. I mean, what else do you want? Isn't that the perfect fight?
Question for Sean Strickland. That's in it right here. Before we get to the question about the fight, what do you make about your reception here in Sydney?
Man, you guys are some of the best fucking crowds. I like the teep and jab, but mute motherfuckers make me want to go out there and die, man. And I fucking love you guys.
And you made it known, you feel you have unfinished business with Dricus. So regardless of whether the belt is on the line or not, how important is this fight to you?
Man, let me tell you something about the Dutchman, which is a cool nickname, by the way. This man fights like a retard on a short bus. And hey, Dricus, I respect you for that because you fight like a fucking maniac. But I won that fight and I'm gonna win this fight. So fucking saddle up and let's get it done.
Yeah, I fight like somebody on the short bus, but you look like the driver.
Well, guys, I did drop out of elementary school, so here we are.
Because you're not allowed near kids with that look anymore.
Question for the champion.
The Dutchman can't make me laugh, but you got more jewelry on than the fucking women, so I don't know if I could take your insults real.
Oh, I can't say that was terrible, bro.
I think that it's going to be a great fight. We both go get it. And this is the real main event. No offense to you guys.
Don't worry, man. They sent the man to save this card. And Tatiana, you're gonna crush her, man. Sorry. I give a lot of money to Amazon. I single-handedly support the Chinese government. But Tatiana's walking through Whaley, so just give her the fucking belt.
Question for Sean and Dricus. You guys both spoke about the first fight yesterday. Sean, you say it was a headbutt. Dricus, you say it was a right hand that caused the cut. I'm just curious, who's telling the truth there?
Listen, man. I'm not a fucking pussy. I take my L's like a man and fucking according to some blind-ass fucking judge, the Dutchman won. And I'll give it to him. But he's not fucking winning Sunday. 25 minutes of fucking war. It was a fucking headbutt. But even if it wasn't, it doesn't fucking matter because it's not going to happen again. What's going to happen is I'm going to have that fucking belt back in the States. Sorry, my Australian fans, but we're going to win it here.
Dricus, do you agree with that, or do you think it was a right hand that landed?
Well, not one blind judge. There had to be two for that. And, yeah, I mean, he was the one whining about it the whole time. I'll give him the benefit. Sure, I headbutted him. I don't care. It's a fight.
Sean, you had some lovely words about your training partner, Tatiana, yesterday. How cool is it to have her be alongside you fighting for the belt this weekend?
Guys, Tatiana's amazing, man. She's a fucking savage, and I don't say this about a lot of women, I don't know how good she is at cooking, but I'll tell you what, This woman could fucking wrestle and fight her ass off. So you guys are in for a great fucking fight and a new champion.
So Dricus and Sean, a lot of crap has been talked, during this press conference, during the lead up. Fellas, I'm going to need you to say one nice thing about the other person. Sean, I don't want to hear any crap. I don't want to hear anything. Sean, we'll start with you. One nice thing about Dricus.
I mean, dude, the guy fights like a fucking retard on the short bus, dude. How is that not a fucking compliment? I mean, that's all something we can strive to do, is fucking go in there and want to fucking die. So, congratulations, fucking Dricus, you fight tough. And please, God, don't give the microphone to the Chinaman. My fucking God. Sorry, guys. Real rough, dude. Real fucking rough.
Dricus, your response?
I guess I have to say, the man is at least willing to throw down, whether it's in the stands or not. And I gotta respect that. If somebody disrespects you, you put them in their place, and he's willing to do that. So that's what a man does.
Dana, just wondering, Khamzat Chimaev's going to be here for a seminar this weekend. Will he be at the fights this weekend watching the main event? And was he officially next in your mind for the title?
Yeah, I don't know anything about him being here. And as far as I know, he's not going to be at the event, no. And obviously, he's in line.
One more question. How do you rate Sean Strickland's mustache? Give me a rating out of 10.
What do you got?
John Bernard with KO Sports. Now, Sean Strickland, you've made the front page of the newspaper with the headline, "Will someone please knock this guy out?"
Bunch of communists here, guys.
What's your response to the media?
I come to this fucking country and I talk about freedom of speech and guns and taxes, and you got these fucking communists in the media trying to fucking put me down. Why? Because you want to control the media and you don't like freedom of speech. And to answer your question about the little Chechnyan prostitute, let's set the record straight. This man fled his country. He went to Sweden. He had a great life. Australia welcomes a lot of immigrants, and I respect you, but the immigrants in Australia assimilate and become Australian, and goddamn, I respect you all for that. But this man goes back to Chechnya, sucks off a dictator, sucks him off, lets his son beat him up, and the leash got too tight. Too many G-Wagons. He was collected on. And when it came down to go a little deeper and suck a little more, this little fucking pussy ran to somewhere in the Middle East. And then he goes and sells a Bitcoin scam. Chimaev can fight, but sir, you are not a fucking man. The world knows you as not a man. You will never be a fucking man, you little Chechen whore.
Method of victory and what round?
Yeah, I mean, after a first fight like that, method of victory is very hard. I'm going out there looking for that finish from the first bell, and if it has to go to the last bell, I'll be looking for that knockout from the word go till the end of that fight.
All right, you fuckers. Let me lay down some truth on you pussies. Excuse my language. Sorry, Dana, you guys. I'm not going to get a bonus after this one. The man has a cinder block forehead. You see him the next day. The guy could take damage. We're probably going to have a 5-round war. I'm going to try to put his ass down. He's going to try to put my ass down. One of us is going to get fucked up. It ain't going to be me. To the fucking death. I think the Dutch man can agree. We're going to put on a war, and we're going to try to fuck each other up. And that's a promise we both can make you guys.